Good morning. I hope so. Yeah. Oh. Wow, what to say? Good morning. Good morning. Oh yes. Welcome on. Good morning. So what baswa be patro say hi na me hu what na me acknowledge you na ye ni nkomo ene me no ye bedi nkomo kakra bi. How are you? A blessed Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. As you know, today is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Moms, when we go for a walk, and then we get back home, then the duty goes on, isn't it? Yes. Say, hey Sandra, I want to say David Manson, David Patronson, what to say? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Meaning baby, I will share me free here. Be all time, you know. Send you Tiana me chiao. This is woman without limit. Yeah, dear, we can come out any day, anytime. But I will make sure the yana is Saturdays. But no pay and come up here. Enra. Any nansa will be me dear. And I'm a person who knew you be share bibi kakra. Na Michelle Abomodia no share video na mame. Obaso so no say hi no me who say so. Me share you. Precious mommy sapon, precious me patron what to say I. Wait and a video when I me pre-birthday me birthday no. What is happening? Say me think there's something wrong with my page. I need to work on it. I might have done something. And to me press away now. Yeah, people cannot join me. Because I don't know the reason why. Say you may fall to say a Dana Maya. Rade sell say. Oh yes, so God has been good. God has been so kind to us. Don't you believe, sir? God has been so good to you. Even thank you, Sandra. They say they're natural. Your sister, I'm trying to do natural. And you're easy, mommy. How to maintain natural is not easy, you know. But hey, let's see. Because now I don't know. I just always want to be myself. I just want to be me. So Funke, Reverend Funke said something. She said, I'm free to be me. And I always want to be free to be me. Do you understand? So it's not that all the time that one needs to go get makeup done because you want to come on Facebook Live, or you want to do a live feed, or you want to go on YouTube. You have to sit down for about an hour or two to put up all this koliko, which does not bring us at the real us. Do you understand? And then we have all these big wigs and but when you live in your house, you have no wigs on, no eyelashes on, no makeup on, and you know you're looking so. And you are here, obi bebele odoa. Na se wupia, all recognize you say you wa. Isn't it? Yawa to the new watcher, papa. You know, ube will say, who fear no be crab bebele will say, Ebi aja. Oba, they be obe hui makeup on flick, as you people say it. And lashes see bling bling, dada makeup you want you so cool. Obi ka dey highlight why ya contour yi and I just say when you more bling na fleck I say hey sister dey chi now me ka twins me ka akobobo ka ro bi ato ataw ensio wig ya dey ma dey wo dey butu ti so wako high ho free baby na ja jo wo dey aba be flex I feel one say and I know who now we get the idea anymore. They don't see the real you. Like, hey, okay, say, oh, now I sister who me na me many a drama and so a drama and sabe. Oh, sister, me na me you show be on Facebook Sonia then. Oh, they do wa they sister nyawa. Oh, they be a meow and you make up. Yay! What's a no moody America cola? So you know what? Be you. I've come to the point in my life, I've realized, especially women, we worry ourselves so much that we are always concerned about what somebody there is saying about us. Do you understand? We are always thinking about the perception of people concerning our life, and it's really not good for us. You can't live your life because all the time you are so scared. Before you even step out, you just have to waste so much time whilst you could have, invest that time in something else. So but what do? You go out there and you spend so much time. I mean, one hairdo could take you about freaking 4 hours, 5 hours to sit down to get a hair done. Hey, and how long do we even keep those hair? 2 weeks, me 2 weeks per masale. Because I've got a very dry scalp, very dry one. And me within a short period, they don't say me because they start here me. That's my main reason why I even decided, you know what? Hell no. Once in a while, I'll put the wigs on, but hey, all the time, let me be my real self. Because this is the beauty that God gave me. This is how God created me. Do you understand? This is how God created me. Say no nyame bo me. Wo bo me no. Se bi wan fa sai ne maneno na ye. Asase so dia ye dia keka ho as a plus. Just to get us out there because we want to belong as well. Now, ebinomo, emano, and I'm on people today. Share. Do we know that we are making people to live the life that they are not supposed to live? Only say live all this fake life because we keep on labeling people. We keep on tagging people with names. Something might be good for you, but hey, it's not good for Akosia. Something might be good for you, Kwabna, but it's not good for Kwesi. Do you understand? Maybe Kwabna, what story na se wucha wuti ponkwa eno ne fatao. It doesn't mean say Yauba wants to live a dream. So it means to say Yauba is something else. So what do? Because you've got your punk on and you think in your head that me having the punk on is the right one. Do you understand? It's the right way that I'm presenting myself and it's good for me. And that is the haircut that everybody needs to put on. you know, enti yaba eti wana ebia no why any locks, you know. So no. Then yaba dear bay. You label yaba with a certain name. What you see? And when it's a sad year where we keep on doing a money pabe premuno, a bringing more self-esteem a conform, yeah. Ama any pabe breno, oma lusu, oma confidence, mumu. Because why? Because what only be dimbia what they are targeting. Listen, that's one Ghana for me a Ghana ni me we are all Ghanaians here, and we Africans. Let me even say we Africans, yeah, we are fond of doing that a lot. And do you know the amount of people that are being stressed and depressed because of the way me and you we keep on labeling them, the way me and you we keep on tagging them with names, yeah, because we think that the way we are living our life is the perfect way that we're supposed to live our life, and so those other people, the way they are living their life is wrong. And so what do? You keep on tagging them. Yeah, you go around, you see somebody with a tattoo, and straight away, because the person has got a tattoo on, so you tag the person. Because you haven't got a tattoo on. And so you think that person having a tattoo on, or if you bring some gem, ni pakrono, or your mami or tanana, or your papa or tawo fase, and then we tag them. What you see? We tag them, especially in the churches. And this is the reason why a lot of people are out of the church. Yes. This is the reason why most people, when you go out there and you go out to do evangelism, you go on the streets and you try to talk to people, they don't want to talk to you. Because why? The way you are presenting yourself to them, it's like you are looking more down at holy, and that person there, it's not. What you see? Ain't you know, only pakrono. Ujira ho no ubejira ho fra no pa kopema anadwo Christopher mo na me mo kasa no we about when we need one single soul. Oh yes, you do win one single soul, because what in about say you are doing evangelism, what's the work evangelize actually nipa, but the moment you see the person coming, no sweetheart, what body language to the person alone tells that person that you are not welcome. Oh, Efia, Ekuma Papa, you want to say, Mammy, go ahead to me, but I want to say, beautiful you. How I want to say, Nana ya ashanti, and why ashanti, me but I want to say, hey, who are you? Can I say, open what you occasion? Now pay plus, I will pay Bibiaka, who are some sweets, you know. You say, although where they add, and two party, David, so with sweet candy table, who pay cakes, be little cupcakes, and you know, what have you, Mr. Bomodiana for NY Ashanti, what I will say, I sugarcoat everything. Or no, they're not a sugar uncle, be the sugar coat, you know. Bomodiana checking out what me patron, she's doing so good. Why? Checking on Colana birthday, man, may sweets be money at the other. What's your say? One pound shop, then got to pound shop with the no. Pound shop with the excuse me, Patron Fancher, but what I'm telling you is some of the streets that we buy on the streets and they are not good for our kids. Ube natural now, man, almost Friend NY Ashanti, I sugarcoat everything. Friend no pomodia, check her on Instagram, check her on Facebook. Ube when your man away be a your fit. Patron friend no man may man what it. Aha. Hey, Sister Eunice, Empire. Sister Eunice, Patron, what is saying? Akwaba. Welcome back. I saw you in Ghana. What could you do in Ghana, Paul? People, do you know something? Let's keep on talking. And then what you pana air banner did I know? Wono what's the friend what's the way Christo Nina? What story no pana what time wo Bible I show botoma what's a person flyers sekite kita when you are there na wo dey kwa bonten no akwa there be wakwa evangelize ya many pana will motive in some going out there to win souls. Okay, as you are going out there to win souls, you know, when you pakrani approach you sweetheart, wo sabita fracture walk on what shall cassock. What's your castle attitude will be and so you are there trying the panel banner. Yeah, a lot of us I think we don't know say your body language, yeah, your body language always gives you out. Now this is the trick I'm telling you. Maybe you don't know. Well, body language, it gives you out a lot. Right? If some of us, yeah, baby, are you free no? You try your body language. Ain't you know, you move your grandpa, minimum classes, and no be crackasa. Now me roll me eye cramp na it has a meaning. It is a habit you keep on doing. But trust me, let me tell you, in this side of the world, when you do that, there is a meaning to it. In Tiabiana, you are trying to tell the person a good message. By your facial expression, your body language, it's not in relation to the message you are trying to pass on to the person. Wano can be before, but when you mudriano, any body no, any sanya air no, and also throw a different thing. So some of them, they will listen to you, some they will not. They will just walk past you and go. Especially when Christopher, they be almost from smoke evangelism. No, Mama, some of them in the but share video, no mammy. When you must for be a target, or so for target, or so for target, well, that for you, deaconess of one or more, so that they be almost so more evangelism. No, but what they are target or more. Ha! I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't know why I'm talking about this. I didn't come here to talk about this, but I listen. So let me talk. Listen. Most of us Christians, we that call ourselves a Christopher, trust me, we are the ones that are sending people out of the churches. We are the one that is making people not to go to the church anymore. Because you know why? There is no unity in the church. As far as unity, me maybe and yes you and no more by lunch. As far as no. Unity be any answer in you. Ain't you know? Sabiota fracho. Unity na any answer in you. Walk out try will be on more you from Wabemuno. Wabemo who 1 or 2 signs are because sweetheart, who body language, you know, I give you out. Some of you in the church, you will see somebody coming. Who you pana because why do you also depend dressing and dressing in yet? And to one so share ni pana why when you start even at the share the pana no way you when you to prophet Eben me patron what is saying no way you when you pana were ready because any baby no one they've done communication and they know about body language verbal communication and non-verbal communication they know about it. So every single sign that your body does probably when you're winning but any pana were picking it out. So it's a Christopher no so called a Christopher na Nyankopon ba my adwen say na mu bie pronama Nyankopon ama ono abedi magina kwan na no makita ne book na mankrofo aberewere mu no aha mu na me ne mo ka say Sheila Graham patron say Florence also what is saying. Listen, your body language is giving you out a lot. What you say? That's the reason why I'm more evangelism. Mun to me win souls. More evangelism, people are not listening to you. Get yourself down a bit. You are going out there purposely because you want to win souls. And you're going out to win souls, you know. What will be back when the kaya idea be I premeditate to our drain, why dream be just a dipana war ban on that. Because when you pan wabano, a beer or book why you piercing all over the Nima, why you piercing over the body in the Hubibia. You don't know what I've much from that person to get that thing. So tias here. And to the woman who share saying you panel. When you panel ban when the kaya tagging. Now what tagging now lebu no. Are you expecting that same person to finish and tomorrow follow you to the church? It's not gonna happen. Grace, thank you very much. Keep sharing the video for me. It's not going to happen, Christians. Listen, a Christopher Muntie. A Christopher no yentie. Because I'm so sick and tired of we Christians 24/7. We sit down in our churches and we are preaching the same preaching. It's the same thing we keep on saying. But we are not changing. Yes, sir. We don't know saying subani and yamana yena and masabe and ya sorry mani binumu or mokrana mama sorry mani binetu omusuntudia. They come to the church. People come to the church to feel, you know, to have a new maybe you mean you so wear the bank crown. You know, to find comfort, to find security. But you know, when they come to the church, we don't give them that. People come to the church and they don't see the comfort. No. People come to the church and they see different things. Because right in the church, there's politics going on in the church. There are claims in the church. There are groupings in the church. Some people feel they are more Christian than others. Some people feel that they are more spiritual than others. But me person me bisa wo Christo die. As in your church, that you feel that you are more Christian than somebody, what have you done for that person? Oh, Nana Obriya, my master, me chiao. Nana, me patwa want to say, Obriya Bakupe, the wise and intelligent guy. Listen, this guy is young, but he is so wise, and God has impacted wisdom in him so much. Obiena no mo kasa, obekasa se beta frache, akọ epaniwi akokora bi na ekasa. But when mo man ho kwan so Nyankopon emfa ni nyansa ne nim de enwura no so fa manipa. Enti so nipa we hu no no kasa, enkodi na temwate. This is what we Ghanaians we are. You keep away man lebo now with all sorts of, but what he's doing is something that is helping some of us. And no crane kaya back but yempeka because he a Ghana for. Listen, no Christo ni wona me no wo kasa. O Christo ni wona me no wo kasa. Mo no bi ho no mo ti asori dia mo ho no mo a. Ma ye mo ti say asori na say ye mo dia. The church is for you people. Asori ne ye mo dia. You are the only one that is got a say in the church. And crowd were gifts. God onyankopon bo ye nyina ba asase su no. God gave everybody a gift. When Yankopon ma will be a gift, when Yankopon ma will be a nimudie, when Yankopon ma will be a nyansa, na ye won't be crowned was said your bay, sheshe. Was so beside me the bemau, and people are running out from the streets, people are running out from the ghettos to come to the church to find comfort. And what are we giving to them? We don't give them comfort, we give them denial. That is what the church keep on doing. And now was so for mommy and also for papa. I sorry ba a phone or so for mommy. And also I sorry ba by mistake on your sorry ba cry. But when you pay me from somewhere, what phone so for mommy and now what ya dear quality so for papa. Oh my God, it's so for mommy and also for papa. And papa Modiabeka say, oh, me bayin ye, said what you nipa, and from so better nipa home. It is a me ban crowd for me, and now say me ya bay and I mean your baby, why your mistake be. Oh, me friend, me fan intimacy, and I mean caught in chain, na me ko kan chira ni say, oh mommy, oh papa, me ba, me nya bema, adie ya we ye die enye. And now many anya ho, oh there be that. We don't do it. They don't do it. No. The so-called people with the label Reverend, Archbishop, pastors, prophets, deaconess, elders, label nebo. Yes, they've gone to Bible schools. What called Bible school for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, what have you? What J certificate in Ekita? When you're diploma, now when you're badge, you know, your man can't sock on a shiny console. But you know something, when you offend them, they cannot be bold to approach you. They don't forgive. Debbie. They don't forgive. No. And so tell me, you keep on doing this as also for Maria, as also for Papa. And then you turn around and then you tell people, oh, I'm sorry, my dear. One yet. My sorry, my dear, mom, Pamasam. My sorry, my dear, me said, Debbie, sister, why, mommy, papi, why you too fidget? So for mommy, why you tension and relax, release yourself, trust me. Oh, my God, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where from this message, but you know what? I have to say it. And you're waiting to saw a video, no, but me baby, no. Listen, so for mommy, so for papa. One casana would too go for some children who are sorry then. One pennyphone and Muga sorry no. Muna moto almost soon chidia. Mona woman go for fear sorry him. Because we keep on labeling people. One label no. That's my church member, the son what here. I draw man side the son what here. And so when the partner is in your church and you keep on telling the person this is who you are, one label ni pano. Probably this person has got something in them. We don't give people the chance there are people in the church that can sing, but there's been only one person. She's the only person that can sing. And so Adra Kwedu also feels that, the praises and worship is for me. Praises and worship is mine. And so when Adra Kwedu pick up the microphone and start to sing, even though Adra Kwedu's voice is not good, even no matter how Adra Kwedu will sing, my dear, heavens will not fall. But whilst there is Kofi Mensah at the back there, Kofi Mensah just says, ha, and then you see the whole room will be filled with the Spirit. But because of politics, I go sorry there, Munti, we leave them behind there. Listen, the church, we are making people to sing. These days, when I hear somebody calling themselves, oh, I'm a Christian, oh, Christian, I'm a Christian, sometimes I get pissed, you know. Oh yes, no. I know you're going to be angry with me that you don't care, but I'm telling you the truth because it's the things I've been observing and I've seen it. Yes, they just don't give others the opportunity. There's too much politics in the work of God. That is not what the kingdom is about. How are we expecting people to follow us to these churches? How are we expecting people? How are we expecting to win souls? How are we expecting people to know Christ? When I now you loosen up a bit. We can't forgive people. What? Why? And you keep on saying, I'm going out to win souls. 24/7. You have a church. Or so for mommy, so for papa. You've opened a church or you established a church since 10 years ago, since 20 years ago, since God knows whatever years it's been. And you know what? Where the church is 5 years ago is still the same place the church is. Why? Up to now, you don't even have, your own premises. Permanent. And you've had a church in Ghana, in Sokoto, in Wadaguru, in London, in USA, in wherever. For how many years? So for mommy, people keep on coming in and out, in and out. Well, permanent members, Pastor for Papa, your permanent members has only been about maybe 10 people. Permanent. Since it's so they've been there because why? They are in your clink. Because they are in your clink. That's why they are still there. But meanwhile, and then Obi 3 days no call. Obi 6 months no call. There are some of the churches that, you know what, when people even come to the church and they leave, they don't even bother to even find reason why that person left. They don't. So for us, oh Jano, again, oh my God, that's what we keep on doing. No a lebu ni pano. I know what you know. And we say. But so for mommy, so for papa, elder deacon. Don't you know say mistaken a free one? Don't you know say free one? And that is the truth I'm telling you. You can decide to believe it, take it, or leave it. I'm just a messenger. I carry a message and I deliver my message and I'm gone. And I'm gone. And then Bahasa said, at some point in time, the reason why I was about to talk to you was about how people, fake prophecies, those ones we don't even want to go there. Let's just leave them. The Bible has already told us, isn't it? Yes. It said that we should leave all of them to grow. And then we will know at the end, the one that is right and the one that is not right. So that's why I say to you, when you go to a church, I always tell people one thing. When you get invited to a church or you walk into a church, right, or you are worshiping in a church, please spend time yourself. Spend time and pray over the pastor or over the deacon or the bishop or whoever that you are under. Pray over him and ask God to reveal that person to you. So you get to have it, you get to know whether if says any panel answer now what's your name and saying it. So what you say, because Sebi, yeah, we have the good ones and the bad ones, but how would you know? How would you know? If you know the pan and the dress, might tell you so he's a very good person, and that's all who know be so for mommy, so for papa, sister, right, hey, amen, hallelujah, Yamishna, God bless you. I love the way when they see people how they behave. Oh my God. You see them. Do you understand? Listen, always pray. And yes, and I see be an oh, my sweet mommy is here. Are you Miriam? In fact, I want to say, Prophetess Bakope, I love you so much, my darling. I love you. I love you. You see this woman that I'm talking about. My God, when I'm weak, she senses my weakness straight away. When there's something wrong with me, she will feel it. Those are the people I call women and men of God. When I'm wrong, she never condemns me. She talks to me with love. She gets me to the point where I will understand why she thinks what I did was wrong. But some of you, hey, so for mommy, so for papas. Oh, they will call the next elder, the next deacon. Sister, honey, oh brother, honey, and they will send it across. The ones that they've also have the church with their family, and that's how they are. May God forgive us all. May God forgive us all. But trust me, Christians, we are sending people out of the church. We are. Nobody said there's not going to be challenging the work of God. And nobody force you to go and take that crown, to go and call yourself, say, you avail yourself to God that you want to do his work. Nobody, I don't think anybody forced you. You were not forced to go and take that cassock. You wasn't. It's a gift. I mean, if the gift was given to you, I think most of you, the pastors and the deaconesses, you should go back to God and begin to ask God that how does he want you to do his work? Because some of you, I'm saying, too much because of the title name. And also when you walk into your church and then you see that you've got about 30 chairs filled and 20 chairs filled, say no. The work of God, I don't think it's sanity. You need to win more souls. And by winning the souls is how we the so-called Christians, how we accept the people outside, how we relate to them. Stop labeling people. Christians, stop labeling people. If you think what the person is doing is not right and you don't like it, just give the person a call or approach the person. Approach the person in a loving way and talk to them. But if not, please, leave the person alone. Leave it. Sure. One thing about Ghanaians, let me now, I think he has finished delivering his message. I don't know where that came from, but it is done. Let me go to my main point, right? Oh, so I brought you papa be me patron want to say my dear Bacope, or him papa be, I believe so no boys in my way. Doctors also want to say, P want to say, Pretty also want to say, Janet want to say, thank you all for joining this morning. I don't pay me no can't be. What I'm telling say, me pamcho. Yenina, I habit. Me, I'm part of it. Yenina, I habit. Do you know the amount of people a be a woman wo su and crofo woman wo ti emisio? All because so one label nipa no. Wonim enipa dodo asabe enam wo su nti. Enam wo me ne wo mienu ye su nti. Sabe ama se nipa no enne waka dem. Wonim ne menum mienu enipa dodo a yenti ama ebia wose me sebe school kura me nkobiem because na na the classroom and I'm saying bia no mo ye a different person and the way we sua dia is different, and so you label that person wabon. Oh, this person is dumb. Oh, this person is dumb. He's so dumb. Oh, she's so dumb. Do we know the amount of people? The amount of people by our words are bringing one more self-esteem down. Do you know the amount of people like and now mimi no mi asunti woman lose more confidence? William, words are powerful. Words are very, very powerful. Yet tagging you power to ding with a never be a winning faso. Na ya na me person me busa say. Share where the back up a me bufu power Ghana for. Fanny say will be to send me am gina hey. Ya baby I am men everywhere fully. Ghana ni bie na no. Hey, I don't know so sa. I also papa mami agbo. Ah, we dey also papa. Do you know sa word also papa? Hey, we dey also papa. I don't know why I can say. Hey, do you know the tone and what they can you know? Sanye esi ewura nipa na kumem. Do you know the pain I call nipa ne mu? When him say na wo hunti wo be fere cross se beta frat wo be dress kura pia bonten. When him say, yes, I'm the one that always tell people say live your life, don't listen to what people are saying. But I have to tell you something, say young kasaya words, you know, is what Amma and Crawford sabita fracture and live a certain life that they are not supposed to live. Trying to meet up. Hey, now they are not there. Ne toso sa, wo toso papa. Hwane to. I don't know the toso from sa. Sister then the toso from papa. Ala sister de wo tia sa. Ana bra yi de wo tia sa. Bra de wo tia papa hwane senti entia bi. No alebo no. Wo be cry describe wo be cry mo because oh, when you say sister no. Oh, sister na. Ne hwene e wo na chi no. Are we for real? And then we are see how you way. And then we are see how you way. Or be a fuson. When you pan on the fuson, do you know a bia Arabia? Wo. Entia ama the funo etisano. Do you think it's so when you pano? Sabi a yanepe as the fru be sana. Do you think it's any panene? A yanepe, a yanep wish. As a said pan, the fu be sana. And me just say the people that I look at them, I think that they are well educated, you know. They're even the ones that you hear those words and those comments from them. Listen, let's mind the way we talk, the way we label people. Hey, what do you do? Iyade no etuntum sa wa ka kire wo bi so obi ye tuntum ama nipa no na nya na adwen se beta fracture wo kofa yomo samra de asra, but because of me no me no your words inti and the way ya label nipa de e wo tum papa ana de una see etum sa ana de wani wo tum sa ana wo tum sa because of we calling them those names. And the person now went, got some soap, what have you, and started using and bleach their skin. And after they finish bleaching, you this same person again, you are there calling them names. And we're bleaching. Now when I know you're tuntum. When you know the person that I saw that you were so dark, that your face was really dark. What happened? Hey, you've bleached. Now you are bleaching. Hey, what is wrong with us? Yehovah, what is wrong with us? You were calling that person black monkey, Kodaki. What you? You were there labeling the lady is too dark. I can't remember years back. I used to have this friend of mine. She was always talking about my hands. Hey, you say to you, papa. Hey, you don't say to you, out there when you're wearing it. I say, you don't say to bleach me. And you know what? Now, what can I say now? Now, shimmy. And then I was like, I didn't even know that it was the hot water that I kept using was the one that was damaging my finger. But you saw say ni pakron ni search you too. Madam sister, what could you have done? But here can't be a bashing panafona man what an inside shade button. You see, some of you have some friends that are always pocketing, and you don't know why they are always pocketing, and they always have their fingers in their pockets, and you think that, oh, it's a habit that they just want to do. No, some of them, they are trying to hide their insurgency. They are trying to hide it. Because why? Because that's what we do. That's what we do. A lot of us, yenti, yamanko for a lose or confidence, and they don't know how to come out. And do you know that can lead to mental health? Anna, wouldn't you say to me, lead to mental health? Because we do that, and people become stressed. You tag them with names, you label them, and they get so stressed. Now stress is when we just stress baby, it will lead to depression. So tiasie, after watching then the pakon wabe yare. When your mental health. And then me and you, what are we going to do? Then with the same people again, we'll sit down and say, oh, mommy, yes, when your mental health too. Yeah, mommy, yes, and I do mas and I do makakakra. Says yes, as a wadamba, as yes, I funny trim. It was because of me and you, our words. I am menu, ye no more some. Menu, yan somewhere ye can't. When are we going to stop labeling people? Because a lot of people are dying because of me and you. Not that they are dead physical death, but they are dead within their body. They are dead within themselves. They can't even come out anymore. They can't live their life to be themselves. Because they are so scared what somebody is going to say about them. Hey, what do you say? What worry me and son do a what worry china do a day? I didn't worry no a day. Have you find out the reason why? What do you? Do you know? Maybe it's something from her family, from her background. Do you know it's something that is generic? Do you know? No. But there go me and you. We are so quick and so fast to label people. Oh, don't you see her? Now she's now a lesbian. Oh, after all that, she's now a lesbian. And so what? Do you know what prompted that person to make that decision? Do you know the reason why that person chose that kind of life? Have you found out? Did you spend time to talk to the person? Get to understand their point? No. But rather, what do you run so quick. Bruh, you run so quick. Sister, you run so quick to go on social media, to go on Instagram, and start calling the person names, tagging them, calling the whole community. Hey, kwa joma Sunday say they so ye get drum. Yeah, did drum. Ayo say they enu gwa so dia bra ma me papa. Okay. Yamfo. Quick. You called everybody. You pick up the phone and you call everybody to tell everybody that, oh, Kwejo Mansa now is now a gay. announcer. Do you know what Kojomansa must be going through? Do you know? Do you know what he's facing? Do you know his reasons? Do you know whether if he went through an abuse? Do you know that if he was molested when he was a child by an uncle, by a father, by a grandfather? Do you know? You see, most people are living our life because of what we went through in our childhood. Most people. Come on. We are killing people slowly by our words, which is me and you. I'm part of it as well. I'm not going to exclude myself because I've done it as well until when I got enlightened. I'm doing this video because of a conversation. And when I was trying to tell the people, you know what? Stop it. You don't do that. Leave it. This is none of our business. It's none of my business. If you really want to know the reason why that person is doing that, why don't you talk to them? Call them. Ask them. Get to find out their reasons. You might even learn something from there, you know. Debbie, are you so quick? Label. Label, 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 label. Label. And so if you are here and you are watching me today, and probably you feel like people keep on labeling you, I want to tell you something. I want to give you a hope. I want to tell you something, yeah? The day that you were born, okay, God already labeled you. So you know what? Don't let the words of people, destroy you or change you from who God wants you to be. Do you understand? Because why? If you're a woman here, the day that you were born, listen, I wrote a blog today and I said something there that, you know what, women, yeah, you know, upon all the creations of God, yeah, upon all the things that God created, right, women, we are the only person, we are the only the creation of God that God took his time. God really took his time to create us. He took his time to mold us. God took his time. He spent so much time. He didn't just say, let there be light and there was light. He didn't just say, let there be moon and there was moon with women. No. But what did God do? Listen, when Adam approached God, yeah, I love that part of the Bible so much. When Adam approached God and said, God, you've created everything, and even the animals, the birds, the insects, the ants, they've all got partners, they are in pairs. But God, me, I'm alone. You created just me alone, and I'm alone, Adam. And God said, wow, okay, so you need somebody. Okay, God could have done what? Could have said, let there be a woman, and a woman would have come out. God could have just come out and just say that. Let there be a female, and lo and behold, a female will pop up from somewhere. But no. Elohim sat down. He thought about it. And then he said, Adam, come here. And then he put Adam to sleep. Woo! Hallelujah! I've got to the preaching mood now. And I'm not preaching here. And then God said to Adam, what born not on the sun. And then he slept. And then he did what? And then God did what? God took one out. He took one of the rib out. Oh my God. And then he took his time. Oh my God. He took his time. And then he started molding. He molded you, woman. God took his time. God did not just call you to come out. Oh, if you're a woman, you are watching me, and because people are tagging you with names, and because people are labeling you, and so you have let yourself, and you are believing in the words of those people, and you are not living your life. Oh, my dear sister, my dear auntie, my dear grandma, my dear beautiful, gorgeous lady, who God took his time to mold, I am telling you, God already labeled you as a wise woman. God labeled you with intelligence. God labeled you with what? With beauty. Beauty. God made you a helper. Support. Don't you see how wonderful and how beautiful you are? Amama send me patron what to say. I believe so. He is sweet sister. Nyamishra on your kese. Emilia Watay Abna. I see he did not create us in a hurry. Yes, Abna Ama. God did not create us in a hurry. You see, that is the reason why, woman, listen. Have you ever sat yourself down and asked yourself, between you and your husband, why is it that you are able to do certain things that you can multitask? Let me just use only multitask, okay? Let me not go deeper. Let me just use this phrase. Why is it that you can multitask, but your husband cannot multitask? Have you ever thought about that? At the same time, the sounds of our consul say, Ovi mu ha say, Etimanjene waha, many waha. Are you getting me? At the same time, Masasu the name of Gumashi. How? Put a man here and then ask your man to do this. And lo and behold, this whole kitchen tsunami will happen here now. There will be disaster. That's the reason why most of the men, they need to go to all these cookery schools to go and learn and follow it. I'm telling you. Listen. Don't let the words of people change who you are. Don't let the words of people, especially women. We women that we keep on calling other women names and tagging them. Don't let them. Don't let them. Mary, don't let them. Sandra, don't let them. Those are their words. Don't believe in it. Because when baby, the more you believe in those words, it have effect on you. Now side effects in the also no. And it say, we be stress. Now if you stress more, we be depressed. Afobos afena will set yourself away from people. So tiasie, no isolate yourself. It will be one after isolation. They be anwa. Listen, then you are not living the life that God created you to live. And you will have answers to that as well. You know that. And that will leave you, a belly do to your rear. This morning, I'm just here to tell you, sweetheart, if people will not stop labeling you, my dear, live your life. Let them be. Let them talk. Let them say whatever they want to say. Let them call you all the names in the world. Say this, a preacher. I'm a living testimony of that. Oh, thank you, darling. Those are the people that I want, I would love if, those that you have experience of this. Most of the times, when I'm doing stuff like this, I want you guys to come out and talk. Come out and share your life experience so that it's going to help somebody. Because there are so many women. Listen, there are so many women and even girls that you don't know that are living now. They've isolated themselves all because of the words of people. Even with the parents, we do it. Subconsciously, we do it. We call our kids with different names. We tag our children with names. And you know the effect that it's having on the children. The effects. The effects that it have on them. You saw somebody when what she will be when the pana wish ya no e bi anen sabako eni ho. Oh hey na da na nse ni we. And then you start laughing. And then you start laughing. Why hasn't he got hands? Why hasn't he got hands? Oh, that man with no arms. Oh, that man with no finger. Oh, that man with no whatever. Do you know what they might have gone through? I quite remember this mark on my face, right? This mark here on my face, yeah? People were talking about it. And none of them had the courage to ask me that, oh, Nana, what happened to your face? Or what from this mark? Is it from birth or what happened to you? And one day, one of the ladies just, she just got the courage and then she asked me, Nana, what happened? Because people have been talking about it. They said because you are very outspoken and you had a fight with somebody and the person now used a glass or a bottle or whatever to cut you, to stab you, and then you got this mark on your face and blah blah blah. And I was like, what? Is that what people have been saying? I said, me, I didn't even know. I walk out with this face, no problem. There used to be a friend of mine that, whenever that she sees me with no makeup, she'll be like, tie makeup, I used to concealer and then cover with face and any idea. But I didn't know that, not knowing this was what they were talking. So she was feeling somehow and they were talking about it and I have no clue. But I kept going on with my life. Because you know why? I thank God so much that I've always been this kind of a bold person. And I think it's how, when you communicate to God and what you ask God, and that's what God makes you. I wasn't always like this. I wasn't always born like this. Many a day, because I mean my own sissy me. Not in my way. But you know what? And then I sat them down. And I said to him, you know what? I'm a living testimony. Okay? Me. Do you know the reason why I'm so crazy about God? Do you know the reason why I'm so mad about the things of God? It's just because God have shown me favor. To have a car accident. I saw the driver himself driving the car on the spot. Not say me. I'm still living. People that saw the car were crying that, oh, I was pronounced dead. They said I was dead. I was gone. Do you understand? Right there. People around, everybody was saying, woman, because why? I went into coma. And so everybody knew that I was dead. I was gone. The driver passed away. There were no kakana or no demikwana or no woman or no minquachan and sano. Died. And I got up. With this mark on my face. Tell me, if I'm not a living testimony, this is the reason why I don't really think or care about what anybody says. How I want to go out is how I go out. How I want to present myself is how I present myself. Because I've been favored. I've been favored. And so I'm telling you, woman. If anybody is there, labeling you, tagging you with names, calling you all sorts of names, sweetheart, Don't let that change who you are. That is their view. That is their opinion, not yours and not God's. It's not yours, it's not God's. Get to know who you are and live your life to please you and Him alone. He is the only one you have to please. If you look around or you don't cry with your crying, you're not supposed to please them. And I only say, Joe. Those of you that keep pleasing your spouse and not pleasing Elohim, you are in trouble. I must say, no one gets the right to how you present yourself. Make up. Now there many years he said you hey mom me glasses so my glasses cry me baby. Make up if it's entertaining you, but don't allow others to make you feel you need it. That's true, sweetheart. That's true, ama. And no I can. Yes. As long as society could now weigh and entertain you and more energy. Don't. Because they will bury you. They will bury you. And when you are being buried now, the same people will come again and say, oh, they said they were kademu. They said they were pure. Now she's indoors. She doesn't even go out anymore. Oh no, she doesn't even dress up anymore. Oh, did you see her yesterday? Oh, did you see the kind of dress that she was wearing? Oh, did you see the makeup? Oh my God, is that her? That's not how she used to dress, you know. What happened to her? Oh my God. And this is what they will keep on saying. Especially in our churches. In our churches. Do what makes you happy. As long as whatever that you are doing, you know it's okay with God. If you allow people, their pressure will kill you. You can't please them. Tom, stop trying. Ama, it's not. You see, it's Ama Tio. It's not like the people. Those people are keeping on to try to please people, but it's the way people will talk about them, or the way people will make you feel. Ama, what dear funny say? You live in home, Ama. I've always seen you in your natural hair. I've never seen Ama with any fake hair. Me who be that. Ama is someone, trust me, she's somebody that I saw with natural hair that really made me to start thinking of, doing this, keeping my natural. Because I was feeling somehow. Do you understand? Because my hair is really thick. It's very thick, and even when the hairdressers are doing my hair, sister, must my hair be soft like yours? Is your name my name? No. You see, all those things that we say, it brings people's confidence down, but we don't know. We don't know. As I was like, hey, man, natural hair, yeah, how can I? But I've always seen how Amma will pack her hair so simple, and she will just be going. I'm like, this lady lives her life. This lady is always being who she is. Why must we always force ourselves with all this? Some of you wish I tell what the party at any free to why Saturday is a Michelle Waconfo. This Saturday, Michelle Waconfo. Michelle Waconfo Saturday. We give him time in a gumechi. Brame brain, if you fret, me. Right then and then, when I came out, I took it off and I'm like, hell no, this nonsense might stop. If I can wear it when I'm in my house, why can't I wear it outside? Oh yes, Amma, true. I'm telling you the truth. You are one of the reasons why I kept my natural hair. Yeah. Because I love the way Yalba was always like, anytime that I have natural hair, I'll see how Yalba will be commenting me and Yalba will say, why you day? Natural, why you day? You. And then this other lady, what's even her name? Shanti. When I saw Shanti's locks, I was like, ooh, this is beautiful. But I don't like locks though. But very soon, I'm thinking of doing something else, but not locks. But thinking something else because I feel like when it becomes heavier, it's going to be difficult for me to maintain it. You see, and you learn to be you. I mean, if you feel like, say, when you do makeup, it brings your confidence out, do it. Do it. Or we can trust when you say koliko krana. Within you know that you're not looking like koliko. So don't care about them and go on with your life. Because if not, listen, Ghanaians will bury you alive. We Africans, we will bury you alive. You are not dead. God hasn't called you, but you'll be dead because why? We will keep you in your room. You will not have the confidence to step out. So many people, a lot of us, especially when you want to go to party, women, when we want to go to party, we want to wear new dresses, we want to wear new shoes. Or say, hey, there be where my hair repeat. Hey, where my shadow that? Because I took a picture on Facebook. It's in my shadow that. It means I shape him. My dear. Why should I do that on Facebook and so what? And so what? You're being more than mankind. Are you not running there and one own cup of cocoa? Listen, the finance in your finance. That person's finance is not your finance. And I will use that. I do my idea only part why and when you're being away. I do only panny and you're being away. Salary only pan a month. That's not the same salary that you are getting. The bills that you need to pay in your house is not the same. Hello, woman of wisdom. The bills that you gotta pay at the end of the month, probably that person is not paying no damn bills. There are some people that are living in a brochure say they are not paying rent, or do you? And then maybe Sister Mary, Sister Adra, Sister Koshia, Sister Constance, you are paying bills, you are paying rent. But some is from 1,000, 800, 700, 900, 2,000. What bet your bills, what gas, what electric, what water? Am I you? Will be with your cable? Me and I. If you are making so car your finance, what with your car finance? Huh? What's your car finance? Now will be also so sweetheart. What's also about bet your groceries with fear? Make a deal, my you know me as I and I know. And probably you are single, unquan out here. And Panakra wouldn't even put my catcher say, so there are some people. One lady was telling me, say, you know what, sis? Me, I have the one that does my groceries for me, and I have the one that pay my car finance. I have the one that pay my your friend is saying my gas bill, my electric bill for me, and I have the one that pay my hair. Maybe you don't have like I am here. Hello, you don't have the one that will pay those bills for you. You have to pay it yourself. Sweetheart, and so if you're going to listen to what they are saying, or if you're going to listen to what they are saying, and then you want to meet up because you want to please them, you will drain, and they will still be there, because probably they've got somebody that is doing all that for them, and you are not. Let us be wise as women. Oh, car insurance. Oh, car insurance. And I will be car insurance. I must see. Where do you find all these prayers? All these payers. And what price do you pay to secure their services? That is what I'm saying now. Maybe me, I'm standing here. I can't, that services I can't give them. So, because I'm too old, maybe that person is old, but they still got the energy. Ain't it? Listen, Emma Obi, a perception, and you Obi Adrian, and you Obi can, although Emma no man name me destroyable. Listen a while, okay? The words they will say it. Can't hear Rebecca, because we will never stop. No matter how I've stand here talking about it, I stop labeling people, stop tagging people with names, name calling. Let's stop it. No, it's still, you still find people doing it. Even right now that I'm talking about, somebody is doing it somewhere else. Yes, Ababa say yes, shinya. Esih Blessed, and as it's about part and parcel of us. And we are all praying and asking God is a home way, being free home. Because I yes, idea, you better pa. But once you now, ye tag you now, ye food, dinner, ye catch say, and I botte, and our bone, and I deal with you, Jimmy, and I do ye passia, and I do ye say. The other partner, or China, you can want them. So China, Yakopon the chair, dear Shiachina, you can want them. It's about the women that have got men doing stuff for them and they tag them with names. Oh, where do you restore cheer? And now, oh, where dear, oh, we couldn't, they were Jimmy, and go, the slack, they make an annoy. We'll talk about that tomorrow. That is women behavior. And man, young couple, I am a dominant mo. Wama merry me bina sebiota frache. Or bemen who say, Sebio, ye and a boafo. No, only the head into making it duties, you know. Ah, what one mouth flower now for fun, now what target you could know. What target on prano. Ya, one lebo on panani dino. I'm on you tomorrow. God bless you all. I'm out. The name still remains one. Woman without limit. I love you and you love me. If you are never buy you, my can be when you are please don't be upset. Me pa chop if you are buying no, me can be means be when you are home. Ubufu ye, mema ubunfu. Ye nyina na no bri ebu aneka ye hu aduru. Ye nyina ye hia de na ye hu aduru. Enti ne se be bi twi a, just take it as it is. What you say? Let us be real. Say ja me so no, ene me de na twi me no, me so my family de me so me hia frim. Ye nyina no, we are all learning and I'm coming say life is a journey. And we are all learning as we are going on. Don't forget, my book is still on Amazon. Woman Without Limits. I love you all. I'm out.